What's up, guys? It's your boy Kittens coming back to you guys with probably one of the more conceited topics that I've brought up that I want to talk about that has really been bothering me as a person. And it's just a simple thing that I should be famous right now for playing Apex. I'm holding a bunch of world records. I've been playing since day one, doing a bunch of squad wipes. And the more I look around at the community around me of people doing the same thing that I'm doing, I just realize every year that I'm the best, that I've been the best for a really long time. That's the reason I have a bunch of world records. I just haven't grown. When you look at montage channels, the thing that kind of is bothering me is some of the biggest channels that do montages and clips are just really fucking bad. Like, straight up, it's a bunch of singles. The top people that you find are APL and Popolinsky. And honestly, I feel like both of those accounts are just straight up botted because the clips are just not there. It's straight up non-bow clips, a bunch of straight up singles, actual garbage clips. In any game that's ever done montages and clips, people like that would be laughed out of the community because they just straight up don't have any gameplay or any clips that are worth watching. And those are the people that are legitimately pulling the most views. If you look right now, just for Apex montages, one of the guys is like 400,000, and one of the other guys is like 200,000 on straight up singles. And for me, I'm just really frustrated with YouTube because it's not necessarily that I'm annoyed that those people are successful. I think that it's an example on YouTube of two people that were just in the algorithm shown to people. It didn't really matter how shitty the clips are. It didn't matter that the content wasn't there. It's just that YouTube put people into their feeds. They were just made to be famous. YouTube just arbitrarily, randomly allowed their stuff to be seen. That, or it's just a pure bot account, and that's why they have thousands and thousands of views. One of the two. I mean, honestly, to be fair, with the level of content, it's very fair to say, as rude as it might be. And for me as a person, I've struggled with the algorithm in the past, where the main thing that I struggled with, the main scenario that happened to me, is when I decided to do shorts. I remember I uploaded 8 shorts in the same day. And then 7 of the shorts got 0 views, nothing at all. And one of the shorts got 420, go 420, nice. But what I realized from that was that YouTube was just gonna randomly, arbitrarily pick videos of mine to show to people, and then a bunch of the other videos are just not going to be shown to anyone at all. And I was thinking about that as a person that I'm trying to grow this channel, and I have a bunch of YouTube channels. This is actually the smallest one. This is the only one that just isn't fucking growing. And it's literally the one where I'm the best in the world too. It's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, so I'm trying, man. It's so rough. Just on a personal note, I wish people gave a fuck, for me, one of my world records is having the most eliminations in a single clip with a sniper. So I just, rocked out with a sniper, got a 9 on screen, and the only people in the world that have hit 9 on screens are ACU and Lulu Lovely, and theirs were with regular ARs and subs like that. So, I got my little sniper world record. And it's so cool and everything that I did that. It's a crazy, sexy clip, but it was actually viewed 8 times. I went back through my YouTube to go find the clip, and it's straight up viewed 8 times. A world record clip with a sniper. How the hell did a world record clip with a sniper not get viewed thousands of times? You know what I mean? And I shared it around. I was sharing stuff around at that time. And it's just, my YouTube has just never been allowed to grow. And I feel for me, it's the algorithm just simply not allowing my channel to grow. And I feel when we look at channels like APL and we look at channels like Popolinsky that have just straight up shit clips, they're examples of YouTube simply allowing a channel to be seen. Once you hit thousands and thousands of views for a singular video, you're gonna start pulling subscribers, you're gonna start pulling comments, you're gonna start pulling likes. A bunch of my other channels pull thousands of views every day for different videos. And you know, like 1,000 views is normally you get like 2 or 3, 4 subscribers, something like that, and you get like 20, 30 views, 40, 50 likes, you know, and it's just like it literally just takes that bulk of people for a channel to grow. And I just feel like that's just what's not happening on my channel. I've been consistently posting good content, you know, nice little thumbnails, nice little titles and all that jazz, and it just hasn't happened for me. Like I've just been consistently being one of the best in the world, and honestly, I feel like no one's really given a fuck. And I know that's disrespectful to the people that have been here, that have been checking the videos out and do enjoy them for, you know, for whatever reason or however you guys were able to find me. You know, hell yeah. But you know, I should say thank you, but it just feels that way. It feels that way when you post a video that's so good and it gets 8 views, and then you're looking around on YouTube and you see someone like Popolinsky and it's like it pulls like 100,000 and the video is like a couple months old or something, and you're sitting there like, yo, like that 100,000, you know, views would make my entire career. Like I would just make it. Like I would be able to get paid from this. This would be like a whole thing for me because this video is really good. But like this other one that got hundreds of thousands has a bunch of singles, and it leaves me with this weird, you know, I kind of want to talk about just the weird feeling of that as a person. Like I, for multiple years, have known that I'm straight up better than a vast majority of players. Like regular professional players, yeah. But then like outside of just that, straight up better than every montage channel on the planet. Like everyone. Like I look, like I actually watch. It's one of my favorite kinds of content, like montages, AMVs, all kinds of stuff I like, you know, and I've just been the best. You know, at first I was excited about it. I was like, oh man, my channel is gonna grow, I'm gonna get a bunch of views. But then I just had this slow drought of like nothing fucking happening. You know, I mean, like, just imagine how that feels for a person. Like, you post a montage that has a bunch of squad wipes and 4 pieces and snipes. It's really good. The rhythm's nice. You know, the music's good. You post it out there. It gets like 10 views. That's great. But, like, some other guy did worse clips and got thousands, like hundreds of thousands. Like, is getting paid, like, $1,000 paycheck or more for that video, and they're terrible. And then that happens for like straight up 4 years straight. Like that is one hell of a fucking mountain to deal with. And I'm lucky I'm a positive person that kind of like, I don't really, you know, mind that struggle. But when I look at it, it feels hopeless. It feels like I should just give up doing YouTube on this channel because, you know, because it's like, what am I supposed to do? If I post one of the best like clips content in the world and then it doesn't get views, it's like, well, there's nothing to change, right? Like, the only thing I can do is continue posting that over and over or get worse. And it's just like, you know, and I've managed to stay consistent and everything, but it is just one hell of a mountain to sit here being one of the best players in the world and just get nothing from it. Like straight up nothing, you know, and realistically, you know, I play for a couple hours a day, you know, I lose some of that time in my life, but I do really enjoy playing. Like it's a good game. I feel like I'm just circling around talking about shit that I'm frustrated with. So thank you guys for you know, being here to view and hearing me kind of complain about my YouTube frustrations and just the view of that I have as a YouTuber and kind of my situation on YouTube. Yeah, it sucks, but I'm gonna be, you know, sticking it out, doing my stuff. I'm gonna be just doing clips, best in the world, you know, the jazz. It's what it is. So I hope you guys, you know, again, have enjoyed the video. It's been your boy Kittens.
21.
Peace.
Nice. That's my first 20 bomb. Never got a 20 bomb.
Nice.
I was sitting there just towering the whole game.
Nice. Who knew? Sweet. I don't think it counts towards the badge, but it feels good in my heart. That's sweet.